What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Geekiverse show. I'm Josiah. We have Sam, and then newbie James. What's up, pal?
Hi, how's it going? I'm James.
Beauty and the Beards, right?
Beauty,
Right? Okay.
I have to.
Are you another ginger?
No.
Okay.
Whoa!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Triggered.
No.
Triggered.
Can't do that. So we're talking about Nintendo Switch. That came out just over a week ago now, by the time you're seeing this. And we wanted to talk a little bit about the hardware, a little bit about the user interface as well. So immediate reactions. What do you guys think about the actual system itself?
About the system itself, I really like it because it's a cross between the DS and it's a cross of between the Wii U. It's like it's kind of got the best of both. So you can take it portably and you can put it on your TV at home if you want. So like you can bring it to Geekiverse and play Zelda while you guys are filming.
So. This obviously is the unit if you haven't seen it. We have an unboxing video which you can check out right on our YouTube channel. But you know, it's got the stand so you can play it. It is a small screen. However, it's good for single player. So these are the Joy-Cons themselves. There's one for each, and they do operate individually as their own controllers in certain cases. But they do snap right onto the system, and it's basically, you know, the size of a tablet. So that's what it looks like there. How do you think it feels, by the way? I know, Sam, you've had a little bit of experience with it, just having your hands on it.
It does feel really, really good. It's a lot thinner than the Wii U pad, which makes it better because you feel like it's not as, I don't want to say like restrictive, but like the Wii U pad was clunky. This feels very streamlined.
This is an improvement in just about every way.
Yes.
And I'm a big PlayStation fan, and I think it's everything the Vita tried to be. Basically, you know, for what it's worth.
Absolutely.
Disappointing because it's such a powerful system, but you can plug this into the TV and really the graphics don't change, right, James? I mean, it looks just as good.
Yeah, it's still, I think it pushes 1080p or 900p.
It is 1080, I believe.
It is 1080? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's 900 on the tablet itself.
Can the Switch be in 4K?
You can upscale it.
Okay.
So not native, like
it's not native 4K. You would need a TV with an upscaling. Here's the Best Buy coming out of me. You would need a TV with an upscaling processor to push it to 4K, and it absolutely it looks absolutely beautiful on a 4K TV.
That's good to know too, because obviously those are becoming the mainstream now.
Yes.
The new 1080 really.
Yep.
So the hardware itself is really nice. I thought it was going to feel cheap at first, but I don't really think it does. The other thing is the interface, so how it lays out on screen when you're actually, you know, in your system. I like it. I think it's clean cut. It's simple. It has it finds what was good with PlayStation Network and Xbox Live and kind of puts it into one in Nintendo's own flavor. What do you guys think of how that looks so far?
Well, Nintendo has always had trouble with online experience. It's just been their kind of kryptonite. So I think they're seeing what's happening and seeing what's on the market, and I think they're definitely improving upon it. And I guess we'll find out in the future. But I think what they're doing right now, I think they're on the right track.
I think so too. I think they're doing a good job with it, and it leaves room for updates. There's a nice, you can find everything very easily. It's simplistic. It's not overloaded like some of the Xbox ones were early on. Sam, what do you think of it? I know you've had limited experience with it.
Interfaces, not so much. I don't have one. Still didn't buy one. No.
Yeah, David.
I got Breath of the Wild for my Wii U. So, but shut up, Joe. Shut up. It's the same game.
Only 15 FPS.
I don't even notice it. Yeah.
We'll save that for the Zelda video that we're going to do. But overall, I think it's a good launch. Connectivity is really good. I had one instance where my controllers were having trouble syncing up, which was weird for a second.
I've had that too.
And it was not going through. I have an L-shaped couch, so at the foot of it is one of the rests. So I'm here and the TV's here, and it kind of was not reading through the couch, which was funny. So I kind of went over here and it synced up. But that's a minor gripe. And, you know, if that's the worst that we've got, no problem.
Now, so the memory on the Switch is, it's like a Galaxy phone. You can upgrade it at any time.
Right, yeah.
Now, is it upgradable on the portable part of it itself, or is it on the dock?
It is on the portable part. There is a little, right under the kickstand, there's this little SD card reader right here that you can just pop an SD card in it, and then you're good to go after that. So you have It's really limited to how much data you want.
Yeah.
It's got significant memory on it though, 32 gigs.
I think
you can go up to 128. I think they sell right now for SD cards, or I think you can just do whatever you want. Honestly,
you know what? It's not bad. Like Zelda, for what it's worth, is not scratching the surface. And this is not going to be my primary system, so I don't think I'm ever going to have to buy a memory card for it.
Yeah,
that's kind of nice. The Vita, if we're comparing those, like you had to buy one right away.
Oh, and
that was terrible.
It was proprietary, so you had to buy Sony's proprietary
Yes.
memory card, which
Yes.
they overpriced by like $20.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah,
and I got it
yeah.
launch day. I had to get Uncharted. I had to get that. It was terrible.
Yeah,
But this is
yeah.
nice. You can get any SD card and it's going to work just fine.
Yeah.
As long as it's the right size, of course.
The micro SD.
But, yeah.
I think that I thought that the system itself, the portable system itself, would be bigger. I was actually really surprised that it's about the same size as a Wii U game tablet. I didn't know the Joy-Cons would be so small as well, but I think that's Nintendo's marketing, because they pretty much marketed it with children holding the Joy-Cons, so they made them look a little bit bigger than I thought. But it seems like it's a really nice functioning system. It does seem fun. Playing with one of the Joy-Cons for 1-2 Switch I thought would be like a little troublesome, but it's great. It's fun. It reads it perfectly. I would say the other thing that I've been noticing is that someone told me that, does the game progress save on the cartridge or is it on the system itself? And do they have cloud storage for it?
I believe it's on the system because you can make different profiles for the game. So like, and for instance, Zelda Breath of the Wild, you could have multiple profiles for the same game. It just saves internally or on the SD card.
Okay, yeah. Do they have cloud storage available for it yet?
I don't know. I don't believe so. I think it's coming though.
Yeah, because of the people who have been complaining about some issues with their Switches, that they've had to return them and they get wiped, and a lot of people lost their Zelda progress. Which, if you've been playing it since launch, you probably have 60 hours on it. And losing that could be devastating.
Oh yeah, totally. So I mean, there's a lot of room to grow, but at the same time, I think they nailed the launch with it. I'm very happy with my system. So we'll be doing a lot of Switch coverage in the coming days. We have done it since launch. Stay tuned. Jeff Pavlik and I are writing a joint review, actually getting into the nitty-gritty of the system, really breaking it down. We are also going to review Breath of the Wild very shortly. He didn't want to review it by himself because he said he would be biased because he loves Zelda, but it's doing very well critically. But you can check out that Zelda video shortly. For Sam, for James, I'm Josiah. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.